Hello everyone, welcome to Tech with Machines. Today's topic is Python Decorators. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. This channel is all about learning and reading every day about different tech stacks, and mostly we are dealing with two sessions, Python and Spark. Now today we are going to talk about Python Decorators. At the end of this video, you will actually see how Python really, what decorators are and how Python really executes the decorators, which is very important. Decorator, as a general definition, is a callable that takes another function as an argument. And what does it really mean? We will just go through the code and understand it well. So I have created a file named Decorator 101. So what we're gonna do is, let's create a function called register, which takes another function as an argument and returns the function, prints the function name which it is registering, and also returns that incoming function. So let's say I am going to create a function using def keyword. So if you are new to Python, functions are generally created using the def keyword. So I'm going to call it register, and we are going to give a function inside this as an argument. And what we are going to do is, we are going to do print, and we'll use string formatting to say that we are running the register decorator. So we'll say running register and basically print the incoming function inside this print statement, right? Then we are gonna really return. Also, what we are gonna do is we are gonna keep a list called registry, which will be an empty list in the beginning, and we are gonna append this function in this registry, just to see how really Python is going to deal with these decorator functions. So we are gonna register this in the registry and really return the function back, right? So this is going to be our decorator, and a function which will be decorated by that, let's call that target, or let's call that f1, or let's call that target1. So we're gonna actually decorate two functions here, one being target1, and we will just, let's say we are going to print here saying that we are doing running target1, right? That's gonna be our first function, and then second one, let's say it's target2, and I'm gonna just do the same thing exactly, do print running target2. And sorry, there is no semicolon in Python because I code in Java as well, so out of habit this happens, but for you there is no semicolon format in Python. Okay, let's create one more. We are gonna call it target3, and we are gonna just simply say that it's running. So we're gonna say running target3. Now what we are going to do is, now we need to understand that whether really how the decorator really works and how the Python executes decorators, right? So let's say this is the decorator which we created, and this is going to be the decorated function. So we are going to decorate this. So this is going to be decorated with the register which we just created, right? And we will also decorate target2 with register. Target3, we are going to keep it as it is. Okay, so now what happens is that in the decorator we are saying which function is really decorated, and also collecting that into registry and returning the function. Now F1, target1 and target2 are decorated by register. We have not decorated target3. Now we are going to create a main method and then really call each of these methods and see when exactly the decorator got called, right? So let's say what we are going to do is, we are going to create first the main method. So we are going to say name equal to main, and and then we are really going to first do what? We are gonna print running main, okay, and we are gonna say print the registry in which we have actually saved the references to the functions, and then finally we are gonna call each of the functions which we created, target 1, target 2, and finally target 3. Right, now if we run this, let's run this. Now as you see, what it did is it actually called the decorator first, and then really the main method started, and then it printed the registry, and then the target 1, target 2, target 3 got invoked. So this, what it really means or emphasizes is that the decorators, the function decorators, are executed as soon as the module is imported. But the decorated functions, which are target 1 and target 2, are only run when they are explicitly invoked, right? So this highlights the difference between what we call import time and runtime. So decorators, Python executes decorator functions at the import time, whereas the decorated functions are actually executed at the runtime. They need to be explicitly invoked. So this is really very important, and specifically as we are saying that decorators are generally where you want to wrap some complex processing inside another function. So you create decorators for that, like you want to really add some common metadata to a functions object, so you will create a decorator for that. And there are multiple decorators already available in Python's module as well, like caching. So caching acts as a decorator because you want to cache the particular call to the function or argument to the function, right? Or LRU cache or caching, these are the modules which are actually on the decorator design pattern. So with this we learned that Python really executes decorators at the import time, whereas the decorated function again is explicitly invoked and is executed at runtime. So I hope you understood what decorators really mean and how they are executed in Python.